Yeah, no video for me, man.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You talk enough shit. So what's up, dude? Long time listener, first time caller.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Hell
I
yeah,
remember
bro.
when you said that you messaged me about wanting to come on. I was like, "Oh shit, I remember that message," but
Yeah,
I
I had a
never
few
wrote you
beers.
back.
I had a few beers, so I figured you're like, fuck that guy.
No, oh, I got a terrible memory, dude.
Yeah,
I don't have nobody helping me. My wife tries to help me, and I'm like, "Nah, I'll do it." You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, it sounds like you got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, yeah. Who doesn't though? You know?
Working 200 hours a week plus baseball games and all that.
Yeah, baseball, fucking beer time,
Oh yeah, Call of Duty.
F1. Yeah, Call of Duty, F1.
Are you kicking off your F1 show yet?
I tried, and then I'm just like, I'm just gonna concentrate on one.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I don't have time for all that shit.
Yeah, it's just kind of time consuming. I don't think a lot of people understand what it takes to put on a show.
No, I don't think they do. They don't really last that long.
No, these things are pretty easy to quit.
Yeah, right.
Just like fuck it, I'm not firing all that crap up again.
Yeah, it's like I ain't getting paid for this shit. I want to quit
Nope.
working. I'll quit this shit because I ain't getting paid for
Yep, exactly. If I need time, this is going.
it. Yeah. So, Harley mechanic, huh?
Yeah, 20 years now.
How many?
20.
Wow. So I know nothing about motorcycle mechanics.
It's
I got I got a couple questions.
oh yeah, hell yeah.
How does so you work at a dealership, right?
Yes, sir.
Warranty times. What do those
Oh,
pay?
fucking trash. I mean, granted, everything we do is pretty much bench work because you can throw these things on a lift and everything's right there. But the warranty nerds definitely do not take into account the dealing with parts people, letting the bike cool down, uh, test riding the fucking thing. They take in zero account to any of that. Frame removed for ease of access type shit. And it's like, dude, we got some bolts on those things that won't even come out unless you take the engine out.
No shit.
And yeah, I think I tried to start a thing when I went up to Milwaukee that they need to send an engineer to every dealership like one day a year so we can just kick them in the nuts. That'd be like a little something for us.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, our warranty times are trash, just like anybody else.
So what's a good paying warranty job on a bike?
Um, recalls usually recalls ain't too bad.
What kind of recalls do you get?
Well, we just got one on a shock reservoir bolt that came out on the new Softails, some of the new Softails, the Heritage. This bolt will snap and it will fall and land on the rear fender. And we punch those out, put in a bigger bolt, and it's zero point 0.3,
How long does it actually take?
5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it depends on the bullshit that they have stapled to the top of the seat. Sometimes they got cushions and their dog or something with a basket on the back that you got to move around. But
Do you get paid extra for that?
no, I always tell them to take their dog with them. Throw the dog in the helmet and carry that thing around. Go buy a T-shirt.
If there's like accessories blocking anything you're doing for a recall, say they got a bunch of lights or some shit like that you got to take out to do a recall, do you get paid extra time to take those out?
Very rarely from the factory. Sometimes the dealership will take note of it and be like, oh shit, you got a bunch of go fast lights stuck to the bottom of the tank, so you have to take all those off. But yeah, not often. Sometimes like, well, fuck, here's a PDI to make up for it.
That sucks.
Yeah,
So you guys test drive every bike, right?
yeah, we try to. If it's raining, we can't, insurance purposes and all that. But yeah, here in the Great FL, the riding season's pretty much all year round.
Has anybody ever crashed on
I
a
have.
test drive? You have?
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Oh shit, dude, how bad? You're still here, so that's good.
yeah. Kid, kid took a left right in front of me. I had maybe a 3 foot skid mark from the front tire, and put me in a wheelchair for about 8 months.
Holy shit, man, really?
Yeah, the fucking doctors are like, dude, you're gonna be in this chair for like 5 years. Like, no, no, I got shit to do, man. I got way,
Damn.
I got way too much shit to do. Be sitting around. Yeah, I know a couple people that had career-ending wrecks and stuffed into the side of a van type of shit.
Holy shit, dude. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, usually when we get wrecks come through the shop, they're just like this guy died, total it type of thing.
So that brings me to my next question. Do you guys ever get a comeback?
Oh yeah,
Does the customer end up coming back with the bike or not?
yeah, usually, yeah,
You know what
we
I'm saying, right?
oh yeah, yeah, no,
I left the wheel loose. That guy tried to do a fucking wheelie going 100 and fucking he ain't coming back, but the bike is what's left of it.
yeah, no, we ain't been wrapped up with lawyers or none of that shit. Um, yeah, usually it's little stuff like this grip is loose or my levers aren't even. This bolt is rusty, that type of shit. These things are it's like a fucking race bike and a show bike all in one.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys babies. I had one dude tell me, yeah, man, this fucking thing will outrun a Ducati. I was like, yeah, if you throw it out of a fucking airplane, it's yeah, it's like a two-wheeled T bucket, dude. You don't want to go too fast.
Exactly, dude. My buddy had a T bucket.
Yeah,
That
goddamn
thing
dump
is scary as fuck, man.
600 horsepower and 100-inch wheelbase,
Yeah. No seat belts. You got a steering wheel that's straight up and down.
right?
It's fucking scary as fuck, man.
With a spike on it, like
Yeah.
it's waiting to skew or some shit.
The engine's not running right, overheating,
No,
blow fucking coolant all in your face. No fucking window.
the fucking
Sh-
exhaust sticking straight up in the air, so every backfire you catch right in the mouth.
yep. I fucking love rat rods, dude.
That's my thing.
Yeah. Fucking love them.
Other than Harleys, that's my other love is hot rods. I have a '59 Thunderbird,
No shit.
yeah, and a '72 Dart, which is a huge chunk of shit.
Oh, man. So, how are the customers without, being too much of an asshole? I know
Yeah,
they're probably all like doctors and lawyers. They come in there wearing their fucking leather and shit.
a lot of them, dude. It goes from one spectrum to the other. We get the weekend guys that are all nice and clean shaven and their brand new leather vest. Then we get the other ones that their bike has a soap allergy, so it's
Yeah.
fucking disgusting and they're disgusting and they look like they've been riding for 72 hours straight.
They're holding you at gunpoint, trying to get you
Yeah,
to hurry up, change their oil because the cops are after them.
exactly. How long is this gonna take, brother? I said a half hour, dude. It's gonna be a half hour.
He's got a fucking duffel bag full of cash.
Yeah,
So come
yeah.
on, hurry up.
I found some weird shit in saddlebags.
Oh yeah, like what?
Uh, you know, powders of sorts, leaves of sorts, firearms and shit. Which that ain't nothing. I mean, everybody carries, but
Yeah,
yeah, I popped one saddlebag open one time and looked through the door and dude staring at me, and I'm like, no worries, man. Your secret's safe with me, buddy.
yeah. We see all kinds of shit in the shops too.
Oh, I bet people leaving double-ended dildos in the glove boxes type shit or what?
Yeah, I never saw that. My buddy was test driving a car and one rolled out from under the seat.
Nice. For a little something on the go
Yeah, guess so. You get a lot of waiters over there?
all the time.
That's pretty much all they do, right?
In fact, that's why I was late to this. I had a goddamn waiter. It's not that Chrome wasn't working. I had to hurry up with that front tire.
Jesus. What does a tire pay? A front tire.
1 hour,
What about a rear?
1.2.
2/10
And
more
there's
than the
a,
front?
yeah, and there's a lot more to it.
Yeah, I bet.
And it don't matter if it's a mag or a spoke. It's all the same. And of course, spoke wheels, you got tubes and all kinds of other shit to deal with.
What if it's a big fat tire, like add on custom?
Sometimes, if it's too ridiculous, like some 26-inch front wheel or something, they'll pay you clock time because they don't want you to go too fast and damage a $3,000 rim.
Yeah. They'll charge the customer that.
I don't know. Yeah, it depends on. how big of an asshole the customer's going to be about everything. They'll try to, and then once they cry a little bit, they'll reel it back and just eat it. But
Sounds like the dealership life.
yeah,
All you gotta do
you,
is complain and you get whatever you want done.
oh dude, anything you need.
Do you guys have surveys?
Oh yeah, CXIs, yeah, oh, yeah,
Wow. It's the same
yeah.
shit, man.
And we live and die by them sons of bitches too.
Wow.
It dictates how many bikes we get, all that. And I don't know the metrics on it, but it's fucked up, dude. We could get 20 tens and 1 0, and the whole thing just goes to shit.
No way.
20 tens, you got 100%. You get 1 0, and all of a sudden you have like 15%. Like it's
Jesus.
like how the fuck? I'm no mathematician, but it don't seem right.
Wow. Do you guys have service advisors and shit like that?
Yeah, we have the service advisors are also our parts people. So it's
Really?
all yeah, it's all mixed up, and it kind of gets crazy sometimes when they're trying to look up parts and deal with the customer and deal with another customer, and somebody else just walked in and wants this little chrome trinket. So now they have a pile of work orders, and everybody's waiting. Nobody's getting anything done because we're just kind of standing around waiting on one guy to hang up the phone.
Jesus. How many
They keep
techs are at your shop?
that's that's the funny part. A month ago we had six. Today we have three.
No way.
Yeah, there was a three guys managed to walk out on the same weekend, all for different reasons though. So of course the first thing they do is fire the service manager, even though he really didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
Wow. Is
Yeah,
it
so
hard to find techs?
yeah, the school I went to a long time ago. I grew up in the shit, but it used to be back in the day. Even in order to get into a dealership, you had to go to MMI.
Right.
Now they kind of lifted a lot of that, but that school I went to is last time I was down, and they only had like one class going, maybe 30 graduates, and all of those guys are from all over the country. So it's pretty hard to get guys. After the whole West Coast choppers thing and the Orange County chopper shit kind of faded out, nobody really wants to do this shit anymore.
Yeah, but everybody wanted to when that shit was going on, though, huh?
Oh, dude, it was banging.
Yeah.
You couldn't fucking throw a rock and not hit a Harley mechanic.
Why do you think they left? Do you think it's not making good money or politics or?
I think the money was part of it. I think some people. This is this hobby's pretty easy to turn into a bass boat once you piss off enough people. You can turn a Harley into a set of golf clubs pretty quick.
Yeah.
Um, so I think a lot of people just got out of it when they got out of motorcycling in general. You're an enthusiast. You figure you'll just go work on Harleys and then realize that you really don't want to do that shit all day long, not for a living.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So you just kind of fade away. And a lot of them fucking sucked. A lot of them were just fucking hacks. So two or three shits, and they get fired anyways, and then you're not going to get really picked up anywhere if you get canned once.
Really?
Yeah, it's a pretty small group. I mean, I know dudes all over the country, and
Wow.
it's not like if you leave. I mean, usually there's only one Harley dealership per town. If you leave that dealership and you want to go to another dealership, you have to move. You don't
Wow.
just walk. Yeah, it's not like you leave Nissan and you walk up the street and get on at Toyota. That's pretty much it, dude. It's either that or an aftermarket shop or an import shop, which is a
S-
completely different beast.
So, is there a lot of aftermarket motorcycle repair shops? I know of one around me. That's it. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, we have three, and then a couple people that just work out of their garage.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not. I wouldn't consider them competition because Harleys is a lot like classic cars, where this shit's going to be around forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can keep your old panhead up and running. You just got to find somebody able to work on that shit. And there's not a lot of us left.
Damn.
A lot of people don't understand, man. These things are hot rods. They're outdoor hot rods. They shake shit loose, and sometimes they leak, and every once in a while you smell gas when you park it in your garage and shit like that. And so yeah, some people just get out of it because they think that this thing's going to be pristine because they paid 40 grand for it. It's like, no, man, this thing's going to get beat up just like any other vehicle. If you drive it, it's going to get fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucking shaking itself apart.
Yeah, the new
Literally.
ones ain't so bad, but the old ones, Jesus Christ, you got the only reason you have mirrors is to try and identify what the fuck fell off that thing.
I
Which
used
I
to,
love it. I love them. I love the old shit, man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to have a back in 2000. I had a '97 CBR 600 F3 sport bike, a Honda,
Right?
and I'd ride that all over the place. You know, do wheelies and standing on the gas tank and all that dumb shit. And then my neighbor had a Harley. He's like, "Hey, take my Harley for a ride." I'm like, "All right, dude." I fucking rode that thing. I thought the goddamn the handlebars were gonna fall off of that bitch. It was shaking so bad. I'm like, how the fuck does he ride this? I drove it back and flipped the kickstand down. I said, dude, you're fucking nuts. Compared to a sport bike, it's so much different. But now thinking back, that shit was cool as fuck, man. It wasn't fast at all, but it was loud. It's just felt cool as shit to ride it.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. I mean, you can. There's been moments I'll be out riding some chunk of shit, and I'll pull up next to a car, and the mom will lock the door, and the little kid in the back seat fucking smiling and waving at me, and I'm
Yeah.
like, see, that's what it's about.
Yep.
Yep, do a big smoky burnout next to a fucking school bus
Yep.
just before I got pulled over. Kids love it. Kids love it. The highway patrol not impressed.
No, they don't. They're not too happy about it.
Well, shit, the fucking thing was shaking so hard I didn't realize he was behind me. I couldn't see out the mirrors.
Mirror fucking probably fell off.
Thing flapping in the wind like a fucking POW flag.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I used to race around in my little Honda out on the street, and Harleys would try to race me all the time, dude. And it was so fun to smoke those old guys. They're over there, "Wah! Ah," fuck. You can watch their hands pop that clutch and shit, and I'm just like, this is fucking hilarious, and just floor it and gone.
Yeah, power to rate ratio is a thing.
Yeah. Then my buddy was driving his he had a 929 Honda CBR 929 and two Supras pulled up next to him and basically did what I did to the Harley to him.
Yeah.
A couple 1200 horsepower Supras just fucking took off. Sound like jets. Insane. Those cars are fucking stupid, man. I'd love to have one.
Yeah, and some of those fucking sport bikes, man, I'm just like, you can't even see how fast they can go now. Like a ZX14 and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, if you hit anything, if you hit a pothole, you're just dust. You're dust in a helmet rolling down the fucking road.
Yeah. If you're lucky.
Yeah. So the older I get, I just like cruising, man. I have a Buell. I have a XB12. It's quick as
Oh
fuck.
yeah.
But again, that's Harley based, so there's a lot of torque to it.
Yep.
Uh, but yeah, most of the time I'll take one of my little Sportsters and just putter around loud as fuck, leaking oil.
Yeah, I got rid of my bike. Just either I was gonna kill myself on it or somebody's gonna hit me. And it's just not a good area to be riding. If I ever got one though, another one, I'd get some kind of Harley. I don't know what, but there's too many different models.
Yeah, I always like to try because a lot of people are like, oh fuck, I need a brand new Road Glide. I'm like, dude, you're 5'4" and 130 pounds. Are you sure you want a 1,000 pound motorcycle? You know what I mean? And then it
What?
comes back a week later because it fell over. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, we had to go help him pick it up. But I'm like, yeah, dude, get a bike that fits you. You know, what do you want your motorcycle to do? Because I see a lot of people that they'll get one bike and they're like, oh, I need a 131 brother, and then I need a 1,000 horsepower stereo, and it's like, why don't you just pick one, dude? If you want to go fast, get yourself a nice, you know, 2010 Dyna, because those things are quick as fuck, and then get you a bagger and put all the stereo shit on it. It'd be cheaper to buy two bikes than put all of your bullshit onto one.
Yeah.
And then a 26-inch front wheel, so now it's heavy. and it don't turn. Nice work. Now I got a bike you can't ride.
What's is that the bikes those the dudes ride around on these they're like lowrider Harleys and they're
Yeah, big wheel.
fucking huge and they got stereo yeah, is that what you're talking about? Is that the Dana?
No, no, no. That'd be something like a road glide or street glide. It's the one of the baggers. That's the
Okay.
ones with the fairings on it and all the stereos and all that shit.
Yeah. Those things
But
look cool as shit, but I wouldn't want to ride one.
oh, dude, they are a fucking pain in the ass to ride.
I bet.
I think the only thing worse is a fat tire chopper
Yeah.
because the if it's left side drive, the belt's on the left side. You have to get that belt around the tire, so you have to push, 75 pounds of primary out further. So you're basically riding down the road, leaned over to the right because you can't hold it upright. And
That
then you
makes
put a
sense.
then you put a fucking 8 over front end on it. So now the son of a bitch just doesn't turn at all. But you look badass.
Yeah, you look fucking cool.
You got your dick dragging behind you, so there's that.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I used to watch all the Jesse James shows. That dude builds some badass shit, man.
Yeah, yeah, he had cool bikes. I liked that he was an actual metal worker.
Yeah.
He wasn't just buying shit off a shelf and stapling it on.
Now he makes guns.
Yeah, beautiful guns.
Yeah. Sniper rifles. He made Trump a 45.
Did he? I ain't seen that.
No? Oh, he got
Uh-uh.
his like face etched in it and
Oh,
like
that's fuck-
handmade it and gave it to him.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, it's badass, dude. He's talented as hell.
Yeah, we've had some like Orange County choppers and shit come through the shop. $150,000 motorcycle that you can't fucking ride.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't get a lot of that shit. I'm much more personally. I'm much more into the old school shit, panhead, shovelhead, that type of stuff.
Jockey shift.
Yeah, yeah. I have one of the only right side hand shift Sportsters I've ever seen. So it's clutch in, throttle off, shift with your hand, throttle back on, clutch out.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and just in case that wasn't enough to do, I went ahead and pulled the front brake on it, so now it's just rear brake. I'll probably never die on it though. So
No.
nah,
Nah, nah, you're good.
safety features. What the fuck you need those for?
Yeah. Just put a seatbelt on
Yeah, there you go.
it.
That way when it falls over, it grinds you into hamburger. Yeah, man, we've had some crazy. There was this one dude. Dude was so whacked out on pills that he rode a little too close to a UPS truck, and he was going down the bicycle lane, and it chopped off 3 of his toes with the front wheels, the front wheel lug nuts. He kind of
Holy shit.
he kind of bounced off the truck and realized it when he got home, so he rode himself to the hospital.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know if you're tough or stupid,
Stupid.
but yeah,
Pilled up.
that's it. That's some pills, dude. I can't
Yeah.
fuck with none of that. I got my beers. I'm good.
Yeah, right? Speaking of beer. There we go.
There it is.
It's number like 5 or 6.
I had a few before I got on here. I was nervous as hell.
Really?
No.
Alright. I was gonna say. Ain't nothing to be nervous about on here. Nobody knows who the fuck you are, so it doesn't matter.
Right? Oh, I'm
Oh.
gonna forward this shit to all my boys, and they're gonna be like, "Dude, yeah, you even sound like a dick on the internet, not just in real life." How's your HR department? You guys get in trouble for busting each other's balls a lot, or what?
No. No. Not where I'm at now. I mean, I go from 0 to 100. So if I'm fucking with somebody, it's gonna be really bad, and a lot of them can't take it. There's only a couple guys in my shop that can take me fucking with them, so I just keep to myself. I've worked in shops where we like my own friend went in the office and complained about me fucking with him, but he said, "Don't tell him who's bitching about it." He didn't want to be known that he was the one in there complaining about me. I figured it out, of course,
Yeah.
but I thought that was hilarious. But no, we don't really. My shop now that I'm at, nobody really fucks with anybody. It's kind of sad. It's boring as fuck. That's why I
We
got
are,
the podcast, you know.
yeah, we are constantly busting balls. We bust each other's balls. We bust the boss's balls. Customer comes through the door, they're fucking fair game.
Yeah, they should be able to take it, right?
Yeah, yeah. If they can't handle you walking over and throwing their ratchet into the fucking oil tank, then they're just not gonna last. You gotta be tough to do this job.
Yep,
Gotta have some thick skin.
definitely.
Some of the parts guys, they're a little soft.
Oh, they're all parts people are soft
We got a
usually.
few that will laugh it off, but some of them get that face. And you're like, fuck, now I gotta have a meeting about this.
Yeah. Shit. You got to try to think. What the fuck did I just say to him?
I know, right?
I
And
gotta have a comeback.
try and fucking wheel it back in like, no, no, no. I was talking about this bolt over here is a dipshit.
Yeah,
Not the fact that you wrote me up a waiter at lunch.
that's why you wear your headphones.
I
And
got
then you
one
just
in.
start bitching to them while you got your headphones in, and then they say, "What are you talking about?" So, oh, I'm talking to somebody on the phone.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
on my
exactly.
Bluetooth.
I got one in all the time. Whenever they come up talking, I just put the other one in.
Yep. Half the time, my headphones aren't even on.
Nope, just an earplug.
Yeah. Leave me alone, dude. Leave me the fuck alone. Unless
Yeah,
we're
I dig it. Been there a minute, I guess. I don't
You
know.
ever?
You ever think about opening up your own shit?
Uh, I did, kind of back in the day. I was doing building race cars while I was working at a dealership. But I worked on a couple people's cars, and it just turned into a shit show. So I just said, no, I'm not working on anybody's shit, and we just used it as a hideout, party place, build race cars, shoot each other with paintballs,
Right?
light fireworks off in the shop,
Yeah.
stay the night, get hammered, sleep over, and hide from cops when we were street racing. That's pretty much what we used it for. But no, I thought about it, but I don't want to do all that work, dude. That's too much work. Motorcycles, I don't know. What do you think?
Uh, yeah. I mean, definitely on my mind. I have my own little shop, but again, like you said, I mean, we just we'll pile up some beers, put some gas in them, light that shit on fire. I got a buddy of mine that's scooter bound, and we'll just send him through it. Send him through a pile of burning fucking. I got video of it. It was
Oh shit!
it was pretty funny because we didn't think that there's just a little bit of flame coming out of the top of the gas cans, but once he knocks that shit over, it's just gonna explode. So dude's flying through the shop with his little fucking scooter on fire. We're screaming at the top of our lungs because we figured he's a dead man and we got to figure out this story to tell the cops.
Yeah.
But no, he was fine.
Damn
He
it.
was fine. He made it. Yeah. Didn't even have to burn up a fire extinguisher on him.
Hey, you got lucky. That means you gotta have more fire
Yeah,
next
next
time.
time.
Yeah.
Now my shop is packed full of shit. I got way too much crap.
Yeah, that's what ours turned into. We had a drag boat in there. We had
Drag
uh
boat. Jesus.
yeah. You ever been on one of those?
Fuck no.
Oh my god, dude.
Gotta wear a parachute for that shit?
No. This one was a it was a big block, like 500 cubic inch V8, and it had nitrous. And we had it out on the water, and they're like, "Hey, you want to go for a ride?" I said, "Well, fuck yeah, I want to go for a ride." He took me for a ride on that thing, dude. It's like nothing I've ever been on. No seatbelt, no windshield, nothing. You're just fucking, fucking hauling ass, dude. Then they had another one that ran on top fuel with a 1471 blower on it. It was
Jesus
basically a
Christ.
NHRA motor on a boat, and it would idle. It'd be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't go on that one. That was a one seater. I wouldn't have went on that either. But they were testing it out there, and that shit was nuts, man. That shit's crazy.
Yeah. Fucking fuel injected suicide. That's awesome.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, we had that in there. We had I had a Oldsmobile 49 Rocket 88.
That's what's up.
I was building that and then gave up on it. I wish I would have never gave up on it.
You sell it?
Yeah, I didn't have any interior. The floorboards are rotted out. I put a rear end in it and a 350 in it and just it just sat there. So I
Mm.
just sold it. I fucking loved it. I wanted to drive that bitch so bad, but it just didn't have time, didn't have the money. Just let it go.
Yeah. I don't think a lot of my girlfriends never, they don't get it that sometimes projects will take years, if not decades.
Yeah.
I know a dude that's had a car since he was 15. He's 37 now. It's almost ready for paint.
Well,
It's like,
every year everything goes up, costs more and more, and you're making less and less. It seems like so you can't afford to take money from bill money to buy
yeah,
fucking parts.
you're so busy working for the power bill that you can't get those rims.
Yeah. Yep. I used to sell guns, buy and sell guns just to buy other shit, buy pay for Christmas. You know,
Hmm.
I'd buy a gun for $1,000, do a couple things to it, sell it for 2,500. Some
Slap on a
idiot would
red top.
fucking buy it.
Hell yeah.
There goes Christmas paid for.
Yeah, I had my FFL for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That was fun. ATF breathing down my ass.
Yeah, I bet
They only came out to the house once. It was a home based business.
they gave you a lot of shit.
Not really, because all my paperwork was straight. They didn't want to see inventory or any of that. And the only reason they even came out is because I moved. So
Oh,
they wanted to see my new, the storage and all that, and make sure everything was secured up. And then those are good for 3 years. So when my 3 years was up on that, I went ahead and just let it expire. It really wasn't worth it because, I mean, one of the main reasons you get it is to get all your guns.
right.
And then once you got all your guns, you're like, well, fuck, now what do I do? So, I'd sell some here, sell some there, but it wasn't profitable enough to continue paying that fee. So now I just use another local FFL dealer whenever I'm building something.
Yeah, you got
Unless,
one of them big ass gun safes.
yeah, you could say that.
I got
You
a
could,
cheap 10 gun safe, and my sniper rifle doesn't even go in there because I don't want it touching anything.
yeah, I'm a hidey hole kind of guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like shit kind of stuffed everywhere.
never
Like,
know when you're
hey,
gonna need it.
yeah, if I'm taking a shit and somebody kicks in my bathroom door, then I got this fucking Keltec KSG sitting over here. 14 rounds of slugs,
Yep.
close range.
I haven't been shooting in so long.
Yeah, same here, dude, with the ammo thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
I had
enough
a
ammo that I don't want to shoot it.
yeah, exactly. I got a few thousand rounds of like each caliber that I have. I had a 300 blackout that I went ahead and rebarreled to 5.56 because they were selling 300 blackout at almost $2 a shot. I'm like, there's no
Jesus.
way. There's no way. I'm not
No.
doing that.
Yeah, I had a AR-10.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. And I had 5 round magazines, and I was shooting shitty ammo out of it, and I wasn't hitting anything. So then I put the same ammo that I shoot out of my bolt action sniper rifle in that. It was deadly accurate, but you only get a box of 20. The magazine takes 30, and each round's fucking $2 a shot. So it makes no sense to have that fucking rifle
Right.
because it cost me a fortune to shoot it.
Yeah, you get that thing zeroed and don't touch it.
Yeah, I zeroed it, took pictures of it, and sold it for 3 grand.
There you go.
I only paid like I had like 1,500 wrapped up in it.
There you go.
Yeah, I made a profit. Paid for Christmas. Fuck it. Now I got all the guns I got. I ain't selling none of them.
I got a couple that I'd probably let go, but I got a bunch that I won't. I got a lot of I got some one-off shit, like
Yeah,
a one-off Sig 226 that I'll never let go of. Smith and Wesson 4506. Those are kind of getting hard to find. Won't let go of that just because it's 3 pounds when it's loaded. It's a huge ass handgun.
yeah.
Yeah. Then some custom built rifles and shit that they're not going anywhere. I'm prying for my cold dead fingers.
Yeah, right.
You excited about the election year?
No.
Gonna be a fucking shit show.
Well, yeah, and then you got fucking China's bitch ass over there playing games over by Taiwan.
Yeah.
That's some scary shit, dude.
Yep. I figure it's only a matter of time. I hate to be an alarmist, but it is what it is.
Yeah, Russia was doing the same shit to Ukraine, and then all of a sudden they fucking attacked. It's like that's what they're gonna fucking do.
Yeah.
That ain't good news.
We shall see.
I don't want my kids fighting no fucking dumbass war over fucking money, because that's all it's about.
Yeah. Yeah, money and ego.
Yeah, I just want to go to work, make money, come home, and fucking live.
Yep.
You know, I don't want to
Just
deal
fucking,
with any of this politics by this fucking bozo we got.
just fucking chill and be left alone.
Yeah,
Need the Republicans to stay out of my bedroom and the fucking Democrats to stay out of my wallet.
yeah, exactly. They're all fucking crooks.
Yeah.
They're like managers, dude. That's all they are. They got their own
Yeah.
little fucking games they're playing. We just got to pay for it.
Oh yeah, yeah, we got you covered. No worries about it. You look at your check like, where the fuck would that go?
Yeah.
But it's all good. We got a pizza party on Friday.
Yeah.
No,
Stick
thanks.
it up your ass, bitch.
Everybody gets two pieces.
It's just cheese.
Yep.
And the crust isn't even flavored or stuffed.
Couldn't even get Cajun crust,
Yeah, dude.
which was free, but we got no imagination, so cheese for everybody.
Do you guys have pizza parties at Harley?
Every once in a while.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'll eat some fucking pizza. If you're gonna buy
Yeah,
it, I'm gonna eat it. But I'm not gonna sit there and listen to your bullshit meetings, so I'll skip it. If they
yeah,
do that shit and they try to feed you and then have you all come in the office, nah, I'm out.
yeah. I'll snatch that shit up and go hide in the fucking corner like a goddamn mouse. Chew that shit up and then I'll clock out for lunch and leave.
Yep, that's exactly what I do. Oh, you gonna have a cookout? I'll snatch that burger and go fucking eat somewhere else, dude.
Yeah.
I'm out.
If anybody need me, I'll be in the car
Yeah.
listening to Flat Rate Tech podcast loud as fuck,
Yeah.
talking shit about management.
I I heard from one guy. I was playing Call of Duty and he saw I used to stream every once in a while. It I don't want to fucking commit to anything. And he joined my stream and was saying that his boss doesn't want them listening to my podcast and how he's probably gonna get in trouble because he's streaming with me. Like, are you fucking serious, dude? What a bitch.
Yeah, I fucking I turned some people on in the shop to your show,
Yeah.
and yeah, one guy put it over the goddamn speakers in the fucking shop, and you popped on. You're like, fucking management, man. And I walked over and I was like, dude, you're gonna want some headphones for this
Yeah, that's not. I don't recommend playing this shit over a speaker.
because it's not hard to tell where it's coming from, and you're already kind of on thin ice with that whole brake caliper thing. So just fucking yeah, headphones, cuz headphones.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found your show. I was looking for like tech shit to listen to, and I found your show, and I was like, oh shit, son, this is what's up right here. This guy's just as angry as I am. I love it. He's been burnt by some warranty time.
Burnt by all of it, dude. Everything. I've been in every position in a shop besides a manager because who the fuck wants to do that? That's politician shit.
I did steal something from you.
Yeah?
Yep. Every once in a while, they'll hand me a ticket, and I'll set that shit down and go and quit. They look at me like, what? And I'm like, here's your fucking uniforms back.
Shit. Yeah, I say a lot of wild shit on here. That's why nobody knows who I am.
It's fun, dude. It's
Yeah.
fun. They can't take it. Fuck them.
This is the one thing they can't fucking take.
Not yet.
What do you mean?
Not till they get them algorithms in, figure out who you are, have you sniped.
I could shoot pretty good, dude. I'm not gonna say any more than that, but I'm a pretty good shot.
You ever had any customers threaten you?
uh, not me personally, but I've had an advisor say that the customer said he's going to come back with a shotgun.
Nice.
And I said, okay, hope he's got a .7 draw because I know I do, but
Well,
nothing happened.
every once in a while we get some tough guys.
Oh, I bet you guys do. I
Yeah.
bet.
Better take care of my bike, brother. And I'm like, me take care of it. Does this fucking thing have a soap allergy? When was the last time you washed it? Jesus. I gotta knock the mud off your fucking rotor bolts and shit to swap this out. They kind of get weird when you look at them and say, or what? Or what? What if I don't?
Yeah, right?
Like, was I intentionally going to do a bad job? I don't think anybody in any industry intentionally does a bad job.
No.
We want to do a good job and we want to get paid for it and we want to go home. Pretty
Yeah, that
simple.
that's all we want to do, dude. We just want to go to work, and get paid for what we do and go home.
Yep.
That's it.
Don't care who you know. Don't care, any of that shit. Well, I went to this other dealership and I really don't fucking care, dude. This one's on me. I'm gonna do the best job I can and get you out of my face.
Yeah, that's
If you
it.
love it, you'll get a CXI. Give me all tens. Boom, there you go.
Yep.
Make the bosses happy. Get them numbers.
That's all they fucking want. But that's their job. I get it. I
Yep,
shit on them a lot, but that's their job. It is what it is. I'm there for numbers too. I'm there for hours.
yep, yep. For my own numbers, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm just
it's funny when I don't know. I'm sure they do it to you guys because it seems like these industries really aren't that different. But we get called in the office talking about we need more numbers, and I'm thinking I need more numbers. The more numbers I get, the more numbers you get. So how about you give me the numbers, and I'll make sure that shit happens. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, it's the same shit everywhere.
Yep. But I told you that I got a girlfriend that works with some HVAC guys, and it's the same shit there.
Yeah.
She turned them onto your podcast too, and everybody's standing around listening to it, nodding their head like, "Yep, yep, exactly."
Yeah, I talked to an HVAC tech, not on the podcast, but he said it's the same shit. He was the only employee, him and the owner,
God
because
damn,
everybody they hired fucking either couldn't do what they said they could or they said fuck this shit.
that's a fucking brutal industry.
Yeah,
Props,
dude.
props to those guys
Yeah.
up in attics and shit.
Fuck that.
And here I am bitching about having to replace a set of mufflers. They're lifted chest height. All the bolts are brand new. Yeah, I'm not in a fucking attic.
Yeah, and you're not inside some customer's fucking disgusting car either.
Oh, I bet.
We had a guy who would fill his car up with papers, trash, like McDonald's cups. He pulled up on the drive, the service drive, saw a piece of paper, grabbed it and threw it in his car. You couldn't even see the passenger seat or the back seats. It was so stuffed with fucking garbage.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not even lying, dude. This was years ago.
And let me guess, he was there for something like a cabin filter where he had
Yeah,
to move
right.
all that shit.
I don't know. I was dispatching, so I didn't fucking do the work. I
He's just like,
saw that shit and I'm like, bitch, this going to the person I don't like.
that's right. Who pissed me off today? Here you go,
Yep.
buddy. Hey,
Fuck yeah.
he's fucking waiting.
Yeah, he's waiting and then bring it to detail.
That's right. It's 5:50. We close at 6. This guy's waiting. You think he can have it done?
Yep. Do you guys get to you're paid flat rate?
Yep.
Do you get to leave early if there's no work?
Yeah, kinda
Yeah.
ish. They would rather us sit around on our ass just in case something happens. But if I got shit to do, I bounce.
Yeah, me too. Some
We got one.
shops they fucking make you stay.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. You're on my time now. I'm not staying.
Yep.
We got one guy that'll tell you he's leaving as he's leaving the parking lot. Like, hey, I decided to go home. Bye. He's like, all right, buddy. See you tomorrow, I suppose.
Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, you had shit on the schedule, but whatever. We'll handle it.
That's the thing is a lot of mechanics, technicians in all of our industries can pretty much almost do whatever they want.
Yeah.
If you're if you got the skills and you're worth a shit,
Yeah, exactly.
because they can't find anybody to replace you. So it's kind of like it's our turn now to run shit.
Yeah, and are we doing it right?
I don't think we're doing it right.
I don't think so either. I don't know about you, but they're not talking about like quarterly raises or anything.
No,
Got to chase them down for good work.
they raise the labor rates, but your pay stays the same, which makes no sense.
Dude, when I started, it was 74 an hour. It's fucking 129 now, and I haven't had a raise in 14 years.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
Why is it only 129?
I don't. I guess just this area. I'm sure it'll go up any minute now.
Dude, that's cheap as fuck compared to cars.
Right.
I mean, you guys should be more because yours isn't a necessity. You know what I'm saying?
You would think so. Yeah. I mean, it's a luxury business.
That's wild, dude. That's the problem.
Yeah, they
That's
want
why
their
you guys
money.
ain't getting a raise because you're fucking charging people so little.
Yeah. You ever get a ticket and sit around and be like, if I did this for myself, I would charge this much, and then do the math on it and be like, fuck, I would have made $1,000 on this job, but I only made 200.
Every fucking job I do.
Good. It's not just me.
No, it's not just you. That's why everybody thinks that they should open their own shop. But
They forget
they're
about that buffer. They forget about that goddamn
that rent.
buffer out there that's handling the phones.
Yeah, you got to pay people. You got to do all kinds of paperwork. That's
Yep.
running your own shop as a mechanic isn't going to work out unless you know business. You got to that's
Yeah.
a businessman.
Yeah.
That's what
Then you
that
got to
is.
sit around and bitch about the numbers,
Yeah, then you turn into one of them, dude. Fuck that.
right? And all of a sudden, you're a fucking robot.
Yeah, you're a fucking cunt.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. I've said it before. Be the tech every shop needs. Don't be the shop that needs a tech.
Right. Exactly.
We can
Yeah.
go wherever the fuck we want. Well, we can. You guys, it's a little tough. They need to raise the labor rates and pay you guys more. Period. That's cheap as shit, dude. Some of these car dealerships, it's $300 an hour.
God.
If you want me to pull your car in and scan the codes, it's $300.
I mean, I heard the episode with the Lambo tech, but is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking fucking Audis, some Ford dealerships.
God damn.
Yeah, dude. My pay rates. Some people put in the labor rates, how much they cost. They're on the website, but yeah, some of them
Yeah.
are insane, dude. Lamborghini, that's Lamborghini. If you got money to buy a Lamborghini, you got money to have it serviced, or you don't.
Yep.
you know. But
Yeah. You
yeah.
ever see those Lamborghini giveaways? And I was like, if I won that motherfucker, I would sell it immediately.
Oh yeah, dude. A
That
fucking
bitch would
brake
be.
job's fucking 20 grand.
Yeah. That bitch would be for sale the next day.
Yep. You gotta. They're $250,000 used.
Fuck that, dude. That's a goddamn duplex that you could rent out.
Yeah, you could buy a fucking house and rent it out and let it pay for itself
Yep.
and still have all that money sitting there. Or you can drive a fucking Lamborghini that costs, 5 grand to have the oil change or whatever the fuck he said. Something stupid.
Now, granted, that car will open some doors for you just because people think you got money.
Yeah.
But when they figure out you don't, now you're just an asshole with a fucking Lamborghini.
When they see your tires are bald and the
Yeah,
fucking steel belts hanging out
yeah,
because the tires $1,000 a piece.
yeah. You got some Brembo brake box stuffed into where the pads are supposed to be.
Yeah. You painted your own calipers.
Yeah.
It says Brembo, but it's spelt wrong.
BRA,
Yeah,
Rambo.
Rambo. They're fucking Rambos, dude.
I got Rambo brakes on this shit.
Yeah,
This could
fuck.
stop Vietnam if need be.
Yeah, dude. Beat that. Oh shit.
They don't catch fire. Fire catches you.
Yeah, dude, they fire back. Yeah, your labor rate is way too fucking low, dude.
Yeah, it might just be this area, man.
Yeah.
It's not the highest paid area, I suppose. A lot of money comes through here, but not a lot of money comes through here. You know.
Yeah. I know there's some car dealerships up there, and I know that they're not charging 129 bucks an hour.
No, probably not.
It's probably in the 200 range. So, having toys, you should be paying about 200 bucks.
You would think so.
Yeah. Like boats. I don't know. I need to have a boat mechanic on here.
There you go. I don't know. I don't know shit about boats.
Fuck no.
I got a girlfriend with a boat, but I don't know nothing about
I had one and the bitch almost got tipped over by a manatee, so I fucking sold that bitch.
them.
Yeah, I don't know any boat mechanics. I need to have a boat mechanic and a airplane mechanic on here. That'd be cool. They definitely don't get comebacks.
If they do, you hear about it on the news.
Yeah, they just get the black box back.
Yep. And be like, hey, this is all that's what's left of your work. By the way, you're going to prison.
I wonder if they're held liable for shit.
I would imagine. I know some helicopter mechanics, and these dudes like the guys I know. I don't know about all of them. These guys don't have their own toolbox. They have a issued toolbox, and every tool has to be accounted for when it goes back. And all the safety wire and shit, a certain amount of safety wire has to be missing from their roll because then they know that that amount of safety wire was used. Like the rotors and shit like that. I'm sure
Yeah.
all that safety wire together, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, you want to talk about scrutinized with a fucking magnifying glass?
Do they make good money?
Oh yeah, yeah, specialized.
Then it might be worth it. Maybe.
I don't know if I just need somebody breathing down my neck that much.
That's why we don't do it.
Right? There is something to be said for grab ticket, grab car or motorcycle, and do your shit. Give it to the wash guys and walk on to the next one.
Yeah. Not watching it fucking fly off and crash.
Right?
Fucking rotor flies off of it.
Catch fire as it fucking picks up off the ground.
Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck that shit.
I would say shout out Kobe, but that's some bad taste. I'm not gonna say that.
We don't have any taste on this podcast.
Ah, we're fucking technicians, mechanics.
That's it. Drunk mechanics.
Yeah, there's that too.
I quit
I'm like,
drinking for a while and then started back up.
I quit drinking beer and switched to vodka for a bit.
Eh.
Lost a little bit of weight, didn't lose any charisma. Hell of a dancer.
Yeah.
A lot of friends won't talk to me, but whatever,
Yeah. Fuck them.
is what it is.
Now I just sit at home, drink beer, and clean my guns in my garage with the door open. Neighbors don't like it. Cops
I'm out.
roll around here every once in a while.
I'm out in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 30 acres I'm sitting on.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I had a horse farm for 10 years.
No shit.
While I did the bike stuff. I just
Wow.
I just shut that down 3 years ago. Around 3 years ago.
30 acres. That's a lot.
It's a lot of fucking mowing, dude. And I let a lot of it grow now because there's no horses on that shit. It don't need to be pretty.
Right.
Talk to a few people about land leases and stuff like that for solar and all kinds of shit, but it's not big enough for commercial. It's only big enough for like residential.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and residential ain't quite worth it because if the power goes out, there's still no battery backup for your own house. So you're still connected to the grid. So not quite worth it. Seemed like a scam. 25-year warranty, which is about the same amount that the solar panels last. So
Yeah.
right as the warranty runs out, your solar panels are shit.
Yeah, that shit's a scam, probably.
So now you got a bunch of Chinese fucking garbage in your yard.
Yeah. They're just listening to everything you say.
Oh yeah.
Got a fucking balloon floating over your property.
I'll shoot that motherfucker down. It can land on a neighbor's house. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, fuck them.
I ain't scared of squishing something
Nope.
for freedom.
They shot like a fucking $3 million rocket at the fucking balloon to blow it up.
I know, right?
The balloon was like 30 grand. It's like, what the fuck, dude? No wonder why we're dead.
It's a fucking hot air balloon with a GoPro taped to it.
Yeah. With some fucking solar panels somebody took off your roof.
Yeah.
Unreal. Jesus.
Couldn't shoot it down sooner though. Had to make it all the way across.
And then they said they didn't get nothing. They didn't get any information. Okay. How do you know?
Yeah,
Fucking
right.
liars. It's all bullshit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, if I ran through your living room with a fucking camera, I wouldn't get nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Probably get bit by some dogs. That's about it. Well, shit, man. We've been doing an hour.
I know, right? Think you got enough material to work with?
Do you got anything you want to? You said you got a music show.
Yeah,
And
I run a weekly music show called Off the Record Music Show. You can find it on Facebook and YouTube. We used to do StreamYard, Apple, all that shit, but we kind of dropped all that. Wasn't really worth it. We go live every Wednesday, 7:30, and basically it's another reason for me to get drunk on the internet and talk shit with my friends.
there you go. Hell yeah. I'll have to
And we
check it
talk,
out.
we talk a lot of shit.
What is it, just music shit? Or
Yeah, and we have other podcasters on there, and every once in a while we'll have a venue owner on. Um, I want to reach out more and get more people because I've played bass for in this town. I've played bass in this town for 17 years. Um, so a lot of the other musicians know me, and I wanted to, now that I'm retired from that, I kind of wanted to do something to where I could give back to the community, and promotions is the best way you can do for a band other than going to their show.
right.
So me and a few of my friends decided, hey, we'll fucking make a show to promote them. So I built the studio and all that other shit, and yeah, here we are.
Nice. Hell yeah.
It's a good time. Made some connections through it. Getting bigger. Looking at some sponsorships and shit, but I don't know if we really want to do that.
It's a pain
We'll
in the
see.
ass.
Yeah, we'll see. We had one sponsorship that we were right on the cusp of getting, and then we just canceled the whole fucking thing because it was way too overbearing. They only wanted their products on the table. They only wanted them mentioned. They only wanted this. They only wanted that. And it's like, nah, fuck that. Ain't doing it.
Do you do a Patreon?
No, we don't have. Honestly, we have no monetization at all. This is all bootstrapped, but I have some ideas that I think I'm gonna employ a little bit of monetization with um, audience participation.
Right. Yeah, I the only monetization I get is Patreon. And I do extra shit on there. I do like a couple quick short podcasts on during the week and just random shit like that. But that helps me out. It keeps advertisers off the podcast, so I don't have to fucking bow down to anybody because I ain't doing that shit unless it's good shit. If it's
Right.
something I believe in and it's a good opportunity for both of us, then yeah. But I try not to. I just don't want to deal with people, dude.
Don't blame you, man.
That's why I haven't had guests on here in a long time. It's like I just like coming on here and bitching and then going back in my house. You know?
Yeah.
But I
See,
like
mine,
I gotta have guests back on because I'm gonna get myself in trouble if I keep doing it. I need a little break.
every once in a while, you got to throw somebody on there.
Yeah,
Boat mechanics, airplane mechanics, hit them up.
yeah, for sure.
Join the Patreon. I'm not gonna lie, I am yet to join the Patreon.
Oh, that's
And
fine.
I've been listening since back when you were. It sounded like you were sitting in your car at lunch, just pissed off about some shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much how Patreon is. Old school, just like that.
I like that. $5 a month, people. Join up.
Yeah, support. Keep the fucking ads off of